Welcome to Breaking the Illusion. Today, we will be breaking the illusion. Has a narcissist destiny swapped you? Can a narcissist actually take your destiny? This is a question a lot of survivors ask. And before we go deeper, let's define what destiny swap means. It's the belief that someone can interfere with your life path, your blessings, your opportunities, your identity, and redirect or suppress them for their own benefit. Now, based on everything I've experienced, I believe something very real happens, but not in the way people always think. It's not that someone magically takes your destiny. It's that they interfere with your ability to become who you were meant to be. And that can feel like your destiny was stolen. Narcissists don't just hurt you on the surface. They work on destroying you from within. They target your mind. They plant self-doubt. They feed your insecurities. They slowly chip away at your confidence. And over time, that begins to affect your decisions, your actions, your path. They create roadblocks. They sabotage you, directly and indirectly. They discourage you. They invalidate you. They make you second-guess everything. And when your mental health is affected, everything else starts to fall apart because your mindset influences your choices. Your choices influence your direction, and your direction shapes your future. So no, it's not that your destiny disappears. It's that your path becomes distorted. You start operating from fear instead of confidence, from survival instead of growth, from doubt instead of clarity. And that changes everything. When you're constantly in fear, you're not thinking about thriving. You're just trying to make it through the day. You're not focused on building your future. You're focused on surviving the present. And that's how people get stuck. Not because they're incapable, but because they were conditioned to operate in a constant state of stress. You lose energy, you lose focus, you lose belief in yourself. And when you don't believe in yourself, you stop going after what's meant for you. You start playing small. You start settling. You start questioning your worth. That's the real destiny interference, and it goes even deeper, because narcissists don't just affect you individually. They create environments. They influence people around you. They shape narratives. They can turn others against you. They can isolate you. They can make you feel like you have no support. And when you're isolated, it becomes even harder to move forward. Because now you're not just fighting your own thoughts. You're fighting external resistance, too. And that can make it feel like the entire world is against you, like no matter what you do, you can't win. You can't get ahead. You can't break through. And that feeling is what people describe as having their destiny taken. But here's the truth. Your destiny cannot be stolen. It can be delayed, it can be disrupted, it can be buried under layers of pain and conditioning, but it cannot be erased. What was meant for you is still yours, but you have to reconnect with it. You have to remove what was placed on you. You have to separate your voice from theirs, because a lot of what you think is you is actually conditioning. It's fear that was taught, doubt that was planted, limitations that were repeated, and until you challenge that, it will continue to control you. So how do you take your life back? First, distance. You cannot heal in the same environment that broke you, whether that means physically leaving or emotionally detaching. You have to create space, because as long as their influence is present, so is the conditioning. Second, awareness. You have to start noticing your thoughts. Ask yourself, is this belief actually mine? Or was it given to me? Because once you see it, you can begin to change it. Third, rebuilding your confidence, your self-worth, your identity. This doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes consistency. But it's possible. You can start small, journaling, taking care of your body, creating routines, doing things that build trust within yourself. Even something as simple as caring for a plant or a pet can reconnect you to nurturing energy. Because healing isn't just mental, it's emotional, it's behavioral. It's about how you show up for yourself daily. And lastly, boundaries. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Not everyone deserves to be part of your life. And the more you protect your space, the more clarity you gain. The more energy you have, the more aligned you become with yourself. And when that happens, things start to shift. You start thinking differently, moving differently, choosing differently, and that's when your life begins to open up again.